Hey guys, welcome to PJ's Coin Capers. So the 2022 year set uncirculated coins has become available at the Royal Australian Mint. Now, each year I do like to introduce these to you guys, and they've been out for probably a month or so, I would say. They took a little while to actually get to me. I did have the standard uncirculating coin set in one of my mystery boxes, and now I've only just received the proof coin version of the set. So I wanted to have a look at that today. And toward the end of this video, I want to have a little chat about this piece of paper that was actually inside the proof set. So we'll talk about that after we've had a look at these two sets. Now, I've got one here. This is just the outer packaging because they're actually really difficult to pull the inner part out. So I've already separated one out just so we can have a look at that. But let's have a look at the back here and just read what this year's focus is all about. So the year of 2022. So during COVID-19 pandemic, a new type of hero emerged. These heroes are Australia's frontline workers, a diverse group who have supported and protected us during extraordinary times. From a range of professions across the country, our frontline workers have exemplified the Australian spirit. Ordinary Australians not only doing their jobs, but also showing us and the world their strength and resilience. To these, our frontline heroes, we say thank you. So, certainly a worthy topic, and a great way to say thank you to all those people who certainly have supported us during this pandemic. Now, this set here is, I'll grab the actual coins. A little bit different this year. So we see them all encased in a, I would say it's fully enclosed. I'm not sure whether you can get this open or not, but you would with a little bit of work you'd get into it. But fully enclosed in plastic, the 6 uncirculated coins that will no doubt go into circulation. I haven't heard whether that one's 100% going into circulation. I would have thought it would be. And we've just seen that the Aboriginal flag coin, Indigenous flag, is going into circulation. So more than likely this will end up in circulation as well. Now, I just wanted to have a closer look at the $2 coin. So we'll zoom in on the $2 coin here. Now, unless you look really closely, you wouldn't have noticed that they're actually people going around the outside of the coloured section of the $2 coin. So Australia's frontline workers, and there we have the $2 coin, and they're all dressed in a different uniform. Maybe some of them are doctors, nurses, and the Australian Defence Force. So that's pretty cool. I don't mind this design, and I like it that you have to really sort of focus in on it to have a look and see what's going on there. One other thing I noticed was when I was looking closely into the centre there, if we can get a bit more detail there, you can have a look and you can sort of see little circular patterns, and as they sort of as it sort of spreads out, you can see that they've replicated that on this packaging. So it's similar to these little circles and these lines sort of moving out from the centre. So possibly maybe that's a virus or that kind of look. So well done. I don't mind this set. It's quite nice. And I think these sets are great to give to people who have recently had a child, especially in, say, 2022, or to show your support to one of our Australian frontline workers in this fight. All right, so I think it's a little thank you gift is well worth handing to someone you know who has certainly been on the front line, and well worth sharing with a family who's recently had a child. And you never know, we might have some more new collectors starting with us over the next few years as they look back at these coins. Now, the proof set, when the proof set arrived, I thought to myself, this feels extremely light. And I actually thought that they may not have put the actual coins in there. So when I did get it out, and this box is actually empty because it does take some time to get them out sometimes, this is what was inside. Now you may go, that looks a little bit different. That's because it is. Alright, so we'll have a look inside first before we discuss this packaging. Okay, so it's a lid that pulls away. Let's just move that aside. And we have the certificate of authenticity. With some more information about the $2 coin. And a little bit about each of the denominations and the designer. So obviously it's a proof set, so these are proof coins. So this is how they all look. All in little capsules. Alright, there we have it there. Now that leads us to this piece of paper. Now it says here, thank you for your purchase. The Royal Australian Mint is taking steps to reduce our environmental impact for future generations. This coin case is made from paper pulp consisting of bamboo and bagasse, materials that are both durable and sustainable. So bagasse is like sugarcane mulch and those kinds of woody sort of grasses and those kind of things. To ensure the quality and protection is maintained, please store the case in a dark and dry location. If disposing, please check your local environmental regulations. Alright, so they've basically telling us there that they're using sustainable materials. Now, this is, to me, I felt, to be honest, I felt a little bit ripped off. And to be honest, like, I love proof coins, but I also love the packaging that they come in. And if we have a look at, say, any of last year's packaging, so here is the 2021 proof year set, and if you have a look at the differences here, it's a full plastic case. It's got a felt style bottom on it, a nice sort of flip lid, all sort of that felt sort of lined interior, and it's a nice solid case. Now when you're paying $130 for a proof set, I would expect that you would get something of this kind of quality. The packaging, I feel, is just as important as the actual coins, because if you like to display these coins however you want to, put them around your house, whether you want to put them away in a box and they hide and collect dust, but some people like to display them and like to have them open. This new packaging is pretty much like cardboard in some ways. So I'm disappointed. I feel, like I said, kind of ripped off. How do you feel? Let me know. Do you think that it's justified in going to a material such as this, purely from an environmental point of view? And then how many people really dispose of these plastic cases? Is it really making an impact on our environment? Now, we've just seen that they've gone to this material, and yet in the same setup, we've just received this, which is fully encased in plastic. Sure, this may have been recycled and repurposed and it does have a recycle number 1 there. I'm not sure what that exactly means, that number, but it is another plastic, and possibly more likely people are going to split this set up more so than the proof coin set. So it's a big difference compared to last year, where we had mostly a paper style product where the coins are all, sure, there's plastic in here, but now we've gone to a full plastic, a lot more plastic. So I'm a bit confused. So let me know your thoughts, guys. Am I completely wrong? Let me know. 100%. I'd love to. I really want your feedback on this, because it really has confused me why we've gone to a cheaper, in some ways inferior product. Sure, it says there don't put it in a damp place, because clearly this product is not going to be able to handle water in the same way that a fully plastic case is going to be able to handle some moisture. So yeah, am I wrong, guys? Let me know. I'd love to have your feedback on it. And yeah, do you feel that if we're going to use cheaper products for packaging, well, maybe it should be reflected in the price that we pay when we go and get our coins and get our proof coin sets. Certainly the price is pushing up there these days. Alright guys, that is it for this video. Please let me know. Give this video a thumbs up if you agree with what I'm saying here today, if you love looking at these coins. Alright guys, I'll have another video for you very soon. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.